Let's go ahead and get to your intro. Give me that Taurus long stroke. Give me that Taurus long stroke. Yeah, Taurus. Yeah. Taurus. All right. Person on your mind. We're gonna do single. What's blocking your love life, and whatever comes out. Okay. And the emotions of your person. If you want to get a question in this reading, it is $15. Let's get into it. How do you feel about Taurus overall? Five of Wands. This person wants to end the conflict with you. I'm getting like that because they still love you. There's somebody trying to fix something, fix a conflict, change their ways, stop fucking around, basically, to be with you. They love you. I'm getting that. They want you to let your guard down, to take them back in. Basically, they want to fly clean with your ass, okay? They're restless, very restless over this connection. They still love you very much. Like I said, they want you to let your guard down. They want you to be receptive to what they're trying to give you, all right? Ace of Cups. They want a beginning of a new love with you. They're seeing you as a soulmate, basically, and they're very conflicted about the fact is that you're not there in their life, all right? Let's see how they feel about what this emotion. I mean, this relationship, how they treated you in that. Sorry. In this relationship, the Strength card, the Knight of Wands. I feel like they're really into you during this relationship. They may not have weird ways of showing it, but I feel like they really were into you. Page of Cups. Look at this. This person, like I said, was into you. They could have been immature. There could have been some in and out behavior they were showing you, but I feel like they were all the way in, like when they were dating you. This person dealing with others, upright, yes, reverse, no. They weren't dealing with any other people. They were really into you. They could have been into you to a point where it could have been a little bit toxic, how into you they were. Interesting. How do you feel about you currently? Got Capricorn energy here, Leo, Sagittarius. Lack of much. Currently, they feel like you're not the one that wants to take them seriously. They feel like they'll be better for you. They feel like they'll be the one to treat you the best. But they feel like you have a negative viewpoint about them. You know, they kind of feel like you're kind of mad at them in a sense, or you don't want to deal with them. And now it's kind of making them kind of suspicious about you because they're feeling like, okay, well, I put everything into this. Now I'm suspicious about you, Taurus. Like, what's up with you? What are you hiding in the closet? Kind of feeling what I'm getting for them, all right? Aries here. I see them focused a lot on their work and what they do for status or work. Yeah, a lot of work here. A lot of work they're doing here. I feel like they're trying to get their money up. They could also be watching you, getting tarot readings on you. I'm getting that with the Page of Swords, or just at least watching you. What's their intentions towards you? What's their intentions? Ace of Wands. Their intention is to keep this going. All right. They want you to they want to put high energy towards you. Like I said, they're still very, very highly interested. I feel like they were the whole time. I would call them a roach, but I don't think they're too much of a roach because, like I said, they're willing to, if there's any conflict, resolve that. This person wants to have a good time with you. That I'm getting that overall. Queen of Swords. Still wanting to bring justice to a situation with you. Make things clear. Bring clarity to it so that they can reverse this situation. Like I said, they don't want this to be the final ending. This is definitely not what they want. This is probably the last thing that they want. I feel like they're in a call it a rat race to try to get you back. Most definitely. How do they feel about you emotionally? Your intellect arouses me. They think you're very intelligent. They like your suave. They like your, they like your aura. They like who you are. They see a sense of intensity around your intellect, and it drives them crazy. Like I said, the Ace of Wands is here, very, very highly into you. Very, very. Inspired. This person may be inspired to write you a text message, a message. I'm getting that. I don't know what to say. They don't know what to say. Give me a second. All right, they don't know what to say. I feel like music inspires this person too as well. Music. When they hear music, they want to text you or call you, interact with you when there's music. That reminds them. They get very emotional. Hope one day that you will forgive me. If there's any kind of issue, like I said, they want to resolve it. Being near you is intoxicating. All right, self-explanatory. Didn't I tell you they were getting readings? And I see them getting readings. Like I said, they are very, very, very interested in trying to figure out what's going on with you, how they can get back in your good graces. You know, getting readings. There could be some cross watchers here too, as well as watching this reading here, and all that great stuff. So I see positivity from your person as far as them trying to resolve this. Let's get to how you feel about them. How do you feel about them, Taurus? I feel like you want to communicate too as well. You love them too as well. So I'm getting there's an opportunity, and especially I'm seeing here in your energy that you love them. So I'm giving an opportunity here. Yeah, the equal give and take for them. I see this like working out, especially y'all too. If you guys could just conversate. I feel like they're willing to put the work in. I feel like you want to put the work in. I'm seeing this working out. I usually don't see things working out on my channel. Usually they want to rat you up. Or roast you up. Ooh, you don't mean shit. But not on this reading. Not on this reading. This reading's a positive reading. So far. Oh yeah, Chariot moving forward. You just don't think this person is really into you like that. You don't feel like this person was really being loyal to you like that. But I'm seeing otherwise. This person being into you, man. I feel like you may look at misunderstandings or maybe some jealousy or people they're around as like they don't care, but I'm getting the total opposite here with them. Okay. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune here. Yeah, I see you like one in the World card. It's because I even want to travel with your person. Yeah, I see nothing but great things for y'all if y'all willing to sit down and talk to each other. Like I said, I think this will be great. I feel like if there's any secrets that needs to be revealed, anything needs to be revealed, I feel like they're willing to reveal that. I feel like they're willing to give you energy. They think you look good. And I see nothing but good things happening. Like I said, again and again and again and again. And you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. I got a bunch of Sag here. Libra, Leo, Aries. So I see it. Like I said, usually it's a roach, but not today. Not today. The roach had to rest today. Let's get to what could be blocking this connection, though. If there's any blocks in this connection, can we have it be revealed? If there's any blocks in this connection, can we have it be revealed? Any blocks? Any blocks? Hard to get. Maybe somebody's playing too hard to get. It could be you. Or maybe there's a disconnect with intellects. I'm not sure. Okay. Criticizing. Okay. Criticizing may be an issue. Criticizing each other. Somebody may be a little bit too attached to things, getting butthurt about things. So another thing that could be here is somebody's a little bit too cold. So we got two sides of things here. Maybe it was a little bit of everything. But like I said again, this person's really into you. And I would definitely, if you are willing, I see this working out. And if they're willing, it's a two-way street. All right. Let's see what's blocking your single life. Any blocks in Taurus single life, let that be revealed. Any blocks in Taurus single life, let that be revealed. Feeling unloved. So you deserve someone who can support you emotionally and love you fully. Some of you guys may feel insecurity, like somebody may not be able to love you, all right? We have comparison. So comparing other lovers to other lovers is not fair, right? So if you're doing that, that may be blocking your love life, singles. Too much. You tell others too much about yourself all at once. You just sit back and listen more. So you might be putting yourself too much out there, Taurus. Okay. Unsocial. So you need to get out and mingle, meet new people, meet someone new. Also, too, as well, self-neglect. You are neglecting your own needs in a relationship. Practice self-care. So we got a lot of those things here. So if any of those things are resonating, like I said, the cards are saying that's possibly blocking your love life here. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into what signs that you could meet singles. What signs can Taurus most likely meet? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What other signs? I see really heavy air energy. Really heavy air energy. Even somebody, if you dated an air sign, I see them coming back. But a lot of heavy air energy coming into your reading. So, one more card. Could possibly be an Aries. So I got heavy air, possibly Aries or fire, right? All right, whatever comes out. What does Taurus need to know? 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 Okay. So we got somebody here, a player. What about a player? What about this player, Sagittarius player? They love you. There's a player that's ended up falling in love with you. You turned a player into a lover. You turned a hoe into a housewife. I'm seeing that. Seeing somebody committing to you that could have been a little bit sketchy. I'm seeing an old friend maybe coming back to talk to you too as well. Don't get lazy. Don't get unmotivated. Some of you guys may be getting a little lazy. A little lazy. Some of you guys are over drinking. That's what's causing your laziness. Don't procrastinate, don't procrastinate. Two of Cups. Two of Cups. Single love connection coming in. So also getting like, again, some laziness here. Don't get lazy. It may affect your finances being lazy too as well. Make sure you put your work in. Make sure your finances are okay. Make sure you're looking at your finances. Make sure you plan ahead. Again, this player playing games keeps coming up in your reading. You guys are going to end up not speaking anyway. There's something's going to happen where you guys are not going to speak. So that's going to phase itself out, this player. I'm also getting tower moment here, a tower moment. You can have a falling out with friends or competition you may know of, may have an incident where they kind of fall out the loop. I'm getting here. I feel like a tower moment happens to your enemies. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, I'm seeing you rise above these competitors that have been competing against you. I see you rising above them. I see you doing very well. I'm seeing you being a better father, a better mother too to your kids. I'm seeing that too as well. I see you in your strength. So, anyway, if you like that reading, hit the like, share, subscribe to the channel. I love to have each and every one of you guys back. Thank you all for even the trolls or whatever in the chat. And thank you all for supporting me. And like I said again, later on I'll be doing questions. Questions are $15 a question around across the board. Super chat, Cash App, PayPal. So anybody who wants to get a question from me, I will be available later on for that. Thank you guys for the watch. All right. What's up, Shelly? Shelly Shells, Jasmine, Crazy Mother Trucker, Link 711. All right, take it easy, y'all.